Standing in, Big Dog Bones, and their runners at the corners now.
Big Dog Bones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the run is Almora. And the inning is over. The run on 3. Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Happ has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied into straightaway right. Bones moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Big Dog Bones.
99. Big Dog Bones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Happ moves over, and the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He has a 3 for 12 line. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Russell onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Logan Morrison.
Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action. We are under the ready now. Big Dog Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog Bones.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lucroy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that retires the side. Settling in now, Yu Darvish.
Batting 8, the pitcher, number 11.
Runner at second here with one man out.
Darvish.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bones coming in, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at bat.
Big Dog Bones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll be off the right field wall.
Here we go, relay, hit me.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough.
Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. The 0-1 pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bones ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Striding in now for the Nats, Big Dog Bones. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Logan Morrison. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Heading out towards shallow right. Almora is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Lauer.
Runners off for second. Swing and a ground ball to third. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Daytime baseball. Kyle Hendricks gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He's a little bit, he reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And now for Washington, Big Dog Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Bones stands at first with one out.
The left fielder, number 8, Logan Morrison.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running, and he'll step off. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a high pop-up. Russell is under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Gonzalez is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Bones is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is stepping up to the plate. Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ross is 1-2.
Almora.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he...
Ready now, Big Dog Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Almora racing back, still going back into the bleachers and gone.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and deep to center field. Happ racing back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you...
Stepping up now, Big Dog Bones. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Pulled toward right center field. Happ is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Russell is there for it. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Logan Morrison, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Ford.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the... Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air to shallow center. Happ is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for the
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. This is in the air to right. Bones is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
leading off for the Nationals. Right
First
fielder.
pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Bones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Stepping in, Big Dog Bones. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in Game 5.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Number 8.
Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th inning now. It's the Nationals 3 and the Cubs.
Leading off for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bones racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hap looks up, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a...
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. We are under the bright. Standing in, Jose Martinez.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
This is in the air out to right field. Bones will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Big Dog Bones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity. Go get.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there, just late. He's safe. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for one. So digging in now, Big Dog Bones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high,
And gone up into the second deck.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their league grows bigger. It's like a runaway.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Pham. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Heading out towards shallow right. Bones has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Bones is there, 1 away. Into the box, Big Dog Bones. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Gil Martin, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back in.
Fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want.
It's time for base.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Big Dog Bones.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there. And the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Miles Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Harper.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and no one can corral that one. Base hit, and they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Man, I thought this at bat was over.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Bones looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Bones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. Pham patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Antoine Webster. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bones moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line toward right center. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Bones looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Carlos Martinez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hops this one up. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
Fly ball out toward right field. Bones giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. And now for Washington, Big Dog Bones.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Pham has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Fly ball out to right field. Bones has a beat on it, and that retires the side. One left for the Cardinals. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Bones. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Hard hit ball to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Final line score tonight.
Welcome to the gate. Striding in now for the Nats, Big Dog Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. The Scotties on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bones is there. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's a .333 hitter.
Molina.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bones has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Martinez at second. Pham is over at first with 1 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bones is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham calls for it. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
The 3-1 pitch.
Marcell
In the air out to right. Bones moves over. 1 out. Standing in, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham going back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter gonna have to hurry. Throw to first. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals are gonna take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. We are digging in now, Big Dog Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog Bones.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Trevino backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones is in pursuit. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second. In now, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung moving to his left. And the inning is over. So a runner at first now with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lifted in the air to right field. Trevino ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Big Dog Bones will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Washington Nationals